Good morning. Welcome back. I know it's been a while, but I've been busy working in my garden, taking care of chores around the house, and helping my neighbors out with her shower reseal. Just got a lot going on. Anyhow, I'm back out here just tending, watering plants and everything else. And what we're looking at here is the leftover pile of triple mix that I use in my garden. I normally don't go and buy this stuff. I got this from landscaping supply here locally. I have my own compost mix that I use in my garden. I just simply didn't have enough, so I had to import some more soil. And anyhow, I ended up having to go buy this stuff. And what got my attention is the aggregate they use. Let's get in here so you can see. Do you see all that? It's bits of quartz. And I noticed it, and I'll show you a still picture as I watering my plants, large pieces of this quartz coming out of it. So, and I understand that they use rock, as an aggregate to keep the soil soft, so it doesn't clump up or anything. But this stuff, still with that aggregate, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this mix because it still clumps up. You still have to amend it to get it to work properly. Yeah, it's cheaper than bag stuff, but yeah. Anyhow, again, whatever, I'm gonna take a sample of this and pan it out and see if there's any gold. Another curiosity video until I can get up to the claims, which is coming due, so I can play in the creek and check everything out. So hope you enjoy. All right, everyone. We got our tub of water, and to make sure if there's any fine gold in that, we're gonna put a little bit of about that much of dish soap. All right, here it is. A pan load of that triple mix. So let's see if there's any poopy gold, because the triple mix, one of the ingredients in the triple mix is manure, steer manure. So it's poopy. All right, we're gonna let this settle. We're actually gonna need this. Like, oh, it's all poopy. Oh, gross. It ain't gonna hurt you. Watch there be a bunch of gold in it. All right, that's all like the fines and whatnot. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I want all that to, if I have it float off. Oh man. All right, hold on. Let's just get this rinsed. And then we'll pour off all the floaty poopy, or it's organics is what it is. Bits of mulched bark and whatever. So, and it's been sitting out there dry, so a lot of the organics is just gonna immediately float. So, and I can feel all the gravels settling down to the bottom of the pan as I knead this with my hands. It's getting more feels like more just gravels now instead of like a muddy, poopy mix. Still nasty, but you know, I'm not about to go put my hands in my mouth. You'll be all right. It's just horse manure. All right, let's bring this up and see. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that quartz bits. Wow. Okay, let me. All right. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this aside and I'm gonna dump this organics out of the tub, and then I'm gonna refill it with another load of clear water. And don't worry, I thought ahead, this isn't going to waste, because right behind you, what you can't see, I have 2 big fruit trees. So this will run off and water those 2 fruit trees. And that this poopy mix is what plants crave. All right, let me get this taken care of and I'll bring you guys back. All right, here we go. Fresh water. A little bit more dish soap. All right, in our pan of, all the chickens are around too, so you'll probably hear them. They're interested now that I dumped all the poopy water out and they want to go scratch. So, all right, so here we go. We'll do another rinse like that. It's probably gonna immediately turn this into poopy water. Oh, not too bad. That's good. We might be able to get a normal, yeah, there we go. Immediately it turns chocolate. Try not to get too much of this splashed on me, but it'll be all right. I just don't want to splash it in my mouth. There's black sand left behind too. Wow. Might be surprised. Place your bets. Because I haven't checked this or nothing. This is, you know, I'll be surprised if there's gold, any gold. So you never know unless you look, right? I bet you most people wouldn't even think about, oh, let's check the triple mix with the poopy in it. Huh? Everyone does play sand, you know, Home Depot sand or whatever. Okay, that's cool. Why wouldn't there, you know? All right, this will be the last shakedown, and then I'm gonna dump this water too, because it smells not like sewer, but you could tell that it's, you know, muddy, poopy water. So, okay. This is what we have left here. We're gonna set it aside and I'm gonna dump the poopy water. I don't know if you guys wanna see here. I'll show you what I did. Let's see if I can zoom out. Oop. Okay. Oop. Don't knock the camera off the tripod. Third time. Dish soap. Not gonna go too crazy with that. And what we had left. All right, now we should be able to just pan this down. I hope this is coming out good enough, and I will give you guys a shot of it in the sun, but the reason why I'm not in the sun right now is because it is hella hot. And it's not even afternoon. Well, we're closing on afternoon, but that's why I'm doing this. It's warming up quick. You can probably hear in the background all the exhaust fans for the greenhouse going on because it is hot in there too. Okay, last time. There's still quite a bit of lights in there, tans. All right, but let's do it. Here, you know what? Let me move you guys. We'll go into the sun. You know what? I don't know how this is gonna. Give me a minute. All right. I'm kind of in the sun, and I can feel that it's hot. Okay. Everyone see that? Lots of black sand. there's a, I think that's a piece of gold. Black sand's really heavy. Almost got to give it a shake just to get it to move. Now, if there's if that was a piece of gold, it's all fine gold. It's gonna be. Getting down to the last bit here. Just shake it down. Let's see. No, it had to have been a piece of mica or something. Looked like a piece of gold. All right, I'm gonna say that there's no gold, but for S&Gs, I'm gonna speed pan on the slip side the rest of this and just double check, because it may have anything. You know, a little piece may have washed back. You know, when you're dealing with fine gold, it's really difficult. Got that all. You can see the tans up top again. Rinse those out. Get in the sun, so it might be a better shot so everyone can see all those tans going off the edge, back in. Ideally, all you want to be left with is your gold and the black sands. Black sands. Heavier stones. Getting down to the last bits here. Just wash the tip. When you get down to this point, you don't want to really rinse anything out from the back, if you can help it. Okay, do one more, and then I'll pan it back and see if I missed anything. Possible. I'm not perfect. No one is. Okay, let's see in this little tiny amount here. Get these larger stones, pieces of iron. A piece of lead or something? Sure is. No, I take it back. No, it's lead. It's soft. Yeah, I'm bending it with my fingers. If it was a piece of stone, it would have broke up, and it's heavy. So, lead in organic triple mix. All right. Let's put this in here. All right. Slowing it way down. We're back to the last little bits here. Nah. If that is a piece, it is so tiny. It is smaller than fly poop. It does look like one though. It doesn't want to float off. Yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys will believe me. It's not worth the effort in trying to show you because, yeah. Yeah, it's still sitting there. But that is mosquito poop. That's not even fly poop. Alright, well, that was fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, you won't find gold unless you go looking for gold. So it's no surprise to me that that there really wasn't anything in here other than that. Where's that piece of lead? That surprises me more. It's like, how is there a piece of lead in there? I guess it's everywhere, but all right. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed. I'll get back up to the claims and show you guys some real gold here pretty soon. So thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. See you on the next one.